After years of being left in their company basement, BLACKPINK are finally on the rise again. Since they left YG Entertainment, the members have been absolutely thriving as solo artists, as they're all venturing beyond the limits they had while under YG Entertainment. While most of the girls are focusing on their music, it seems that BLACKPINK's Dior lady Jisoo is venturing down the acting path, and we'll be seeing a lot of her on screens next year. Even though she made her acting breakthrough with her role in the show Snowdrop in 2021, it's been a really long time since she was cast in something. Since leaving YG though, Jisoo has been scoring new roles left and right, and she's venturing beyond the limits of just romance drama. The month of October marked the start of filming for the new K-drama Monthly Boyfriend, which will see Jisoo and So In-guk as the main leads. It's expected that the show is going to finish filming in April of 2025 and will air sometime next year. Jisoo is also bringing us variety in her work in 2025 because her other project is the complete opposite of a feel-good romance drama. In August of this year, it was confirmed that Jisoo will appear alongside Park Jong-min in the series Newtopia, a zombie thriller drama that follows two lovers as they navigate a zombie-infested Seoul. Since the show has already finished filming, it's set to release sometime in 2025, as well as Jisoo's next movie, Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. Based on one of the most popular web novels and webtoon series, Jisoo will star along Lee Min-ho and An Yo-seop. It's an apocalyptic modern fantasy movie with an intricate storyline and very high stakes. It's very different from Jisoo's repertoire, and we can't wait to see her shine in more thrilling movies. On top of filming, Jisoo is also allegedly preparing for her next solo album, and because of the success of her first one, it's predicted that her next release is going to be a major hit. She was recently named one of the official ambassadors for the brand Tommy Hilfiger and an endorsement model for their 2024 fall campaign. In the promotional pictures, Jisoo captures the perfect city girl aesthetic and looks dazzling in the New York scenery. It's safe to say that because of Jisoo's rising opportunities and growing list of new roles, she's on her way to becoming a staple in the Korean film industry. Seeing the girls exploring their own personal styles has been such a joy, and they have been nothing but thriving in their solo endeavors. Gone were the days when BLACKPINK were slammed for being just pretty faces and not having enough music. Now, the girls can seemingly do whatever they want, even become the CEO of their own company. Since the launch of Jennie's own company, Odd Atelier, it's obvious she's had a lot of creative freedom when it comes to her creations. This led to her explosive single Mantra, which set a new standard for K-pop female soloists. On the song, she's credited both as the writer and the composer of the song, showing just how much influence she has over her music, something the girls didn't have when they were with YG. In an interview with BuzzFeed, Jennie shared that she's currently working on her new album and hopes that it's going to deliver a certain message: to embrace yourself and have fun all the time. Due to the success of the song, Jennie solidified her position as one of the most influential solo artists right now. Jennie, being both her own CEO and a successful performer, could open up many doors to future K-pop artists to explore creative independence without compromising their group identity. 2024 has been an amazing year for Lisa as well, and she's been snatching great opportunities left and right. In August of this year, Lisa made history by becoming the first K-pop soloist to perform at the VMAs, where she received significant recognition because of her 4 nominations. While Lisa has been doing wonderfully when it comes to her music, she's absolutely slaying her other gigs as well. In September, Lisa and her song New Woman became an important part of Kamala Harris's presidential campaign in the States. The song was used in a TikTok video where Kamala Harris makes a promise to always put middle-class and working families first, as she remembers the way she grew up before she got into politics. The song New Woman seems to be the perfect choice for a message like this, as it talks about female empowerment and defying societal barriers. Many netizens shared their opinions on the TikTok video, many of them praising the TikTok account for using Lisa's song. One netizen talked about how surprised they were by the enormous impact Lisa can have and that she always comes out with something new and monumental. Some netizens also pointed out that this is the first time a song by an Asian artist was used for something as important as a presidential campaign, and the transcendental thing about it is that it's for the United States. From politics to technology, Lisa seems to be doing it all. In September of this year, Lisa officially launched her brand new app for global fan communication, Bubble for Loud. It's expected that the app will further strengthen the interactions between Lisa's global fans. Dear You, the global fan communication platform company behind Bubble for Loud, stated that Lisa's launch on the app marked a significant step in making Dear You the leading global fan communication platform. There's a future plan to launch a Bubble service targeted towards the US, further enhancing its global expansion. BLACKPINK. This follows Lisa launching her own management company Loud in February of this year. In October of 2024, Lisa further established herself as a global pop star when she joined Cher and Tyla as one of the special guests at the Victoria's Secret fashion show, which returned to New York after approximately 6 years. Lisa captivated the audience when she opened the fashion show with a performance of Rockstar. Her intense and powerful stage presence was a perfect match for the fashion show's atmosphere and vibes. We are also getting closer and closer to Lisa making her acting debut. In February of this year, it was revealed that Lisa would be joining the cast of the third season of the show White Lotus. So far, the third season is set to come out in 2025. The new season was filmed across various places in Thailand, and since the first 2 seasons earned very high ratings, many fans are excited to see Lisa's role. She seems like the perfect fit for a show like this, and it's definitely something way different from what we're used to seeing. And lastly, on October 18th, Rosé took the world by storm when she collaborated with Bruno Mars on their funky and addictive single APT, which was inspired by the popular Korean drinking game Apartment. Because the song serves as a pre-release for Rosé's first full-length album, set to release on December 6th, many fans and netizens are ecstatic about what the album is going to sound like, but they're even more excited and happy for Rosé to finally be able to showcase her talent and shine as a soloist, especially as it seems the company didn't allow Rosé to really explore her own solo opportunities. In a recent interview with Z100, Rosé was asked if she thought about what she wanted to do on stage once she started promoting her own album. Rosé then replied that she actually feels worried due to the amount of songs she has right now. She said, "To be honest, cause I haven't had 12 songs in my life before, only had 2, right? I had to kind of live it out a little bit." Not to mention that it took years until BLACKPINK as a group had 12 songs in their discography. APT immediately went viral all across social media, breaking the records which were previously held by artists like BTS or aespa. Rosé also became the first female K-pop soloist in history to top the Spotify US chart. The song also achieved 1 billion views on TikTok in just 4 days, making it the fastest Asian song in history to do so. To say that everyone's been loving this collaboration is an understatement. Many Korean netizens and fans even went as far as calling it the best solo track released by the BLACKPINK members. That's not to say that this success was expected. After APT became a massive hit, many netizens shared that they didn't think Rosé would be the one to release such a mega hit. One netizen wrote, "Rosé has completely taken over the South Korean algorithm. She's absolutely dominating as the top female soloist. It's insane." Many netizens also believe that Rosé's solo promotions are finally showing her true potential as a solo artist, and her love of music is very obvious in the songs she's released. Another one wrote, "Rosé really is the hidden star." All of the girls' achievements and projects led netizens to believe that leaving YG was truly the best option for the girls. Obviously, we all know that the girls are receiving many more opportunities right now after they've moved labels or established their own. It's not even been a year since they decided not to renew their individual contracts, and we've been seeing the girls a lot more than in the years they were active as BLACKPINK. Many netizens also pointed out their visual production seems to be way different since they left YG, and their music and music videos are of higher quality right now. Additionally, there are distinct differences between their production styles, which allows the girls to show their true colors and who they are as artists. One netizen wrote, "I like that they didn't standardize all the members into one style, but instead highlighted each of their characteristics." Another netizen pointed out that leaving YG did wonders for their personal styles, which became more diverse. While some netizens preferred YG's creative control, the majority of them prefer the girls doing their own things and putting pieces of themselves into everything they do. People also noted that they love the different music genres the girls have been exploring, since before it sounded like their previous company was recycling the same tone over and over again. The girls are definitely crushing the game right now, and we can't wait to see where their future takes them.